What is going on, Pokemon traders? Welcome to episode 254 of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. My name is Blaze, and today is another Friday night tournament edition of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. I'm going to be taking the deck of the week, I suppose, which I'll be using this week and next week, into an online tournament. Probably standard tournament, so hopefully I'll be coming out with some packs of cards. And just so you know, the game did change a little bit over the past couple of days, so there's a little bit of a different look to the versus mode. I know that you can earn points now. I'm not really sure how that works exactly, but it looks like there's a win streak involved, and you can earn points. And you can also earn, instead of spinning a wheel after every match, you actually get bonuses after every match. So you might earn tokens from these or tickets or something like that. So you can go up the ladder every day. And it's kind of a cool, it's kind of an interesting thing. We'll see how that works out going forward. This actually changed a little while ago. On Tuesday, but I haven't been able to show it off until today. So, like a dope, I pre-recorded a bunch of my episodes thinking that Splatoon 2 came out this week, and it did not. So, here we are on Friday. No Splatoon 2, and no anything, really. So, anyway, we'll go ahead and get into this tournament because everyone's waiting to do it. It's time. It's time. So, I'm liking this deck. It's a lot of fun to play. It actually gives me a lot of options and a lot of creative things I can do that, frankly, I couldn't do before. So, this will be an interesting match. Another water deck, possibly. Um, looks like he uses... Okay, so it's going to be a... it's definitely going to be a Greninja deck, which is totally fine. I don't want to deal with a Greninja deck, but we'll see how that goes. So I need to get a Psyduck on the bench here. And I have the means to get that. I have this nest ball here I can use to get a Psyduck. So I'm going to try to discard that energy card too. And then I'm going to discard this hand and try to get something else. Because I'm just not in love with this hand. This hand's not perfect. Plus I have Versus Seekers I can use to get things out of the discard pile. I'll be discarding one here soon, so that's unfortunate, but it's fine. We'll attach that. Use this. Yeah. Cool. And straight up discard. 7 new cards coming my way. More Remoraid's and Golducks. Let's get a Staryu out. I'm going to need one eventually. Although it might have been better to hold off on that. It's fine. I think it's going to work out. Here we go. We're going to use N on the next turn to try to get a Float Stone and also a... what's the word I'm looking for? Also a... Octillery would be great, or a Golduck. Professor Kukui. Kukui. Of course. Of course, Frogadier. I should have known. So I came home from work today, and I went right to sleep. Like, probably had one of the best naps ever. So that's why I'm a little tired right now. I'm going to drop this other Psyduck and then use in. Let's see. Perfect. Kind of. Yeah, it's perfect. Retreat. We'll use this to try to get rid of that energy card. Didn't work. That's fine. Golduck here. Although that was actually kind of wasted. I just realized that I wasted that card. Get some more energy or get some more cards into the hand. I can use that Wally on the next turn, so that's good to get this Starmie out. And we'll go ahead and deal 120 damage. How's that sound? Sounds good. I'm on board. So now my opponent has to get Greninja out and get it powered up, which isn't too terribly difficult. I know my opponent should be able to do that. There's another Frogadier. Could deal 80 damage, which would be unfortunate, but wouldn't be the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Not at all. Okay, so we're going to get Wally out. Wait, hold on. I had a Wally. Oh, I guess I shuffled it. Never mind. I guess we'll just get in. I guess it's a close second. It's fine. I want to evolve this real quick. Get that Pokemon evolved. We'll shuffle it up here. And that's kind of cool. So, Starmie. I'm going to discard this Remoraid. Grab those 2 energy cards back. My opponent won't be KO'd, but I do have some other options I can use to get another Golduck out. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll get rid of these 2. Of course, my opponent will probably have another Greninja ready in just a few minutes here. So that's going to be unfortunate, but I think it's going to work out. Oh. In might work. Golduck, perfect. I've got kind of an upper hand here. Is this going to disable abilities? No abilities. Cool. Not quite what I was hoping for, but no abilities can be used. But that's okay because... well, it's actually... Yeah, I have this. So I don't need abilities right now. Let's get cards back into the deck here. Do I want an in? No, I want to make sure. Oh gosh, I can't believe I just did that. Wow, I totally messed up. That's fine. I just messed up like completely messed up. Here we go. Confusing both active Pokemon. This probably won't do anything. And this Psyduck's probably going to be KO'd. That was a huge mistake, by the way. I meant to evolve this Psyduck into Golduck, and I totally messed up. I don't know what I was thinking, what I was looking at. So this could be a really, really huge mistake. It could be just a mediocre mistake. It could be nothing. So we'll see how it goes. Retreat. Yeah, he's dead. He's going to do 80 damage. Rightfully so. He should put me in my place for that. That was kind of a bad move. Put me right in my place. But I get the Psyduck back, so that's good. Good news. And I have another Golduck down there too. So let's get this on here. I guess we'll attach energy there. And Abyssal Hand for 2 more cards. I guess I might want to go ahead and get a Golduck again. Well, can't get him again. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and drop this Starmie, because I don't really need it right now. Get those 2 energy cards. 120 more damage. He's probably going to retreat, and that's fine. I don't think he can kill me right now, so that's good news. Oh, we can use Max Potion, so there's that. Ooh, 40. And he disables all of the... That's pretty awful. He disabled all of the abilities just now. It's actually a really smart move. Here, I can still go ahead and grab Professor's Letter. So that worked out. But I only have 1 energy card. So, okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and deal 60. But that's not going to be enough. All he has to do is continue to use that attack, and I can't do anything. Giant Water Shuriken. What's he going to do? 80 damage? 40 possibly? Let's get that out there. Take a hit here. It's a good move. That's what he should be doing this whole match. I'm really not sure why he is not. No, I don't need that. I guess I'll just stay out there. He's got me. I mean, there's nothing I can do as long as he keeps locking out my abilities. So it's kind of unfortunate. It was a good move on my opponent's part, but I feel like he discovered that a little bit too late in the game. Well, not too late, but just in the nick of time, really. He discovered that attack. Although he's going to get knocked out, so there's that. I'm not sure why I didn't do it already, but it's fine. Just lost that Pokemon. I guess right there. Whoa, he didn't do it? That's weird. I guess he wanted to go for the KO. That's really weird. I'm a little taken back by that. I'm not sure what to think. So I'm just going to go ahead and scratch him for 20 damage, right? Yeah, that's enough for the KO. And then... oh, he's going to KO this Golduck. That sucks. He'll have to use Water Shuriken, and then he can just use the ability. The ability and the attack for 40 damage. What's he gonna attack? Uh-oh. So I don't think I'm gonna win this one. It came kind of close though. Like it was kind of a. It was almost there. Oh, in the end, that's killing me. Ouch. That really did hurt. So that's going to destroy the ability, but I can at least get something back. Okay. I have one card left now, so there's that. That's not going to help very much. I kind of made a mistake there. It's fine. It's all good. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this, discard these two cards. Get my prize card. I don't think there's anything in my deck that's going to let me get cards back into my deck. In fact, most likely not. And then it's game over. So that was fun. I mean, it was kind of an interesting match. I probably could have played that a lot better, and he's going to win the game right now anyway. So he's going to be able to do Water Shuriken and then get some energy cards back out. So that's the end of the match. Sorry if you can't hear the action right now. It looks like the audio is fine, but I can't hear it. So I'm wondering if that means you can't hear it either. But if you can't, sorry about that. A little bit of technical difficulties, but as long as you're able to watch and learn, then it's all good. There's not much else I can do right now. Just FYI. So it's all just desperation at this point. It's fine. Scratch attack. He's going to go ahead and just end his turn, and that's going to be the game over. So that was kind of fun, I suppose. It wasn't the ideal situation. Going out on the first round of the tournament, never the ideal situation. But at the end of the day, it's the best you could hope for. Well, not really. It's the worst you can hope for. Worst case scenario, you spend your 8 tickets and you lose. But I'll play a couple more matches here just in versus mode to kind of get an idea of what the new stuff looks like, because I haven't been able to show it off. It's not much new stuff, but it looks like it's a little bit different as far as the interface goes and what you earn from those mystery boxes instead of a roulette wheel, where you could potentially get the same, you can land on the same spot twice. Now it's, you'll move up a ladder as far as daily rewards go. Alrighty. Good stuff. 25 tokens. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and go into Versus because I am very curious about this this new setup here. So this is the ladder that you'll be climbing up. I've not won anything yet, so I'll get this when I win the first game. You also get bonus points based on a win streak, so I don't know what those points do, though. I guess we'll see. So this could be an interesting match. It could be something that I have a huge advantage over because it's a fire type deck, and I'm really hoping that I can KO my opponents there. Not a bad hand to start off. Not the greatest hand I've ever seen, but not bad. Oh, Typhlosion. Oh my gosh. I don't want to deal with that right now. I mentioned how I took a nap earlier, and I'm just like really tired. Like my eyes are like so like heavy. I don't want to deal with Typhlosion right now. I'm going to get a bunch of cards, though. That's cool, right? 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 Whew. Yes. 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 Cool. Oh, Talonflame. So I'm probably going to have to use this. Maybe not yet, but in probably. I don't like how this hand looks. It's not perfect. It's not what I'm looking for. I don't have anything to evolve with. I have really nothing. Although I think I'm going to save in. My opponent's probably going to try to use this attack. And if it works, I want to make sure he doesn't get the cards he wants. Yeah. Let's go ahead with Confuse Ray. So yeah, if he uses the attack, it lets him choose any 2 cards out of his deck and put it in his hand. But if I use in, that means the 2 cards he wanted to use are gone now. So... Oh, he used it on himself. That's cool. Never mind. Use it on his own self. That's actually a better hand than I had before. So, I will take that. I have another in, so that's good too. But he hurt himself, so don't need to use it. Go right there. We'll go here for Golduck. I think that's a KO, right? 130? Yeah. Right there. At least get one more card. It might help, it might not. Who knows? Let's get that Staryu down. And this one. And 120 damage. Let's do it. 150 total will KO my opponent. Perfectly well played. And now we've got Typhlosion that might do some damage here. I'm really kind of scared because I think he's going to have Typhlosion in his hand. Of course, if he didn't before, he does now. So, very scary. Very scary. Probably going to try to bring up that Remoraid. And there's a chance it's only going to do 80 damage, but that's like five of the next 5 cards in the hand have to be not energy cards, and that's very unlikely. So, yeah. I'm not too psyched about this. Oh gosh, that was a lot of damage. Tons and tons of damage. Okay. Psyduck came back. That's good. I'm only using this so I can have energy cards. Or so I can get rid of cards in my hand. Cool. So my opponent will probably use an in or a Lysander here. This Remoraid's dead, but this Golduck will take out this Typhlosion, so That's unfortunate. I kind of thought that was going to happen. Not too bad though. I got some cards that I needed at least, so that's not bad. Cyndaquil back in the hand for my opponent. Two more cards. Massive Eruption. It's just enough. 160 damage. Too bad. So sad. Oh, got the card I needed. Let's get another Golduck on the bench here. Or Psyduck, I mean. I feel like I need that in my life right now. Let's see, another Psyduck? Or, yeah, probably Psyduck. Well, I don't have it. That's fine. I didn't really mean to do that. Because I'm going to use this. No, I'm not. Not yet. So we're going to use Space Beacon. Get rid of this Staryu. Oh, I only have one. Oh, that's awful. I do need to use it. Darn it. I kind of messed up that hand. That was a pretty bad hand. Great. Great. That's awful. Just so you know. That was a pretty messed up situation. I need him. Oh, are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. This is not going to work. I mean, in a perfect world, I'm going to get... He's going to hurt himself, and it won't be a problem. Worst case scenario, best case scenario, he does the 5-card discard and doesn't get anything because he's down to 15 cards now. So I'm certain there are cards in his repertoire that'll help him get those energy cards back into the deck. So that's also a concern. Energy retrieval, 5 basic energy cards. So he's going to deal a ton of damage right now. Just want you to know that. Oh no, 3 more energy cards. Cool. So at least 7 out of 21 cards are energy cards. Ouchie. I've still got options though. I'm not totally dead. And now there's 2 cards. Well, no, there's only 1. Never mind. I made a huge mistake. I'm not going to lie. I made a huge mistake. Let's do this. May not be the best idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Well, that was not the best move, but get that Golduck back at least. Let's do this. There's 1 energy card here. I need it. Why'd you even ask? Just give me the card. That was weird. Okay. Another Psyduck on the bench, possibly. No, I can't even do that. Wow. This is going to get tricky. So, there's a prize card. This Golduck is dead, though, by the way. Like, super dead. Super duper dead. Versus Seeker for in, probably. Oh, teammates. That makes sense. Get whatever 2 cards you want. Perfect. Pulling out the cards that are not energy cards would be ideal here. Doesn't matter what you pull out as long as they're not energy cards. Another Typhlosion on the bench. Let's do this. Because I don't know what kind of cards I'm going to get. Oh, I got enough. Okay. Is there anything in here that I would need? I don't want that Staryu. Yeah, so I'll just discard this. But let me go ahead and draw. Coolio. Right there. Retreat. Two energy cards. 120 damage times 2. I can do that again next turn, I think. I have another Golduck, so as long as I get an energy card, dang it. As long as I get an energy card, I can do it again next turn. Gosh. I should get at least one energy card, but I don't know if this is going to work. So as long as I evolve this Pokemon, not like last time where I evolved the wrong one, Versus Seeker will definitely help. Let's go with Sycamore here. Oh, I don't have it. And it'll do just fine. Because I need some energy cards. Nothing this time. Can evolve right there. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is awful. This is not what I wanted at all. I can get 2 more cards. It has to be an energy card or I'm kind of messed. Oh my gosh, that was the closest thing I've ever had to deal with in my whole life. Now it doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to win. As long as I make sure I discard both energy cards, I'll be good. Oh, I quit. I thought that was going to happen. What's inside? But what's inside? Oh, a ticket. Okay. All right, so win streak 1. Cool. Let's move on to one more match, and we'll see how this progresses. So you get, I think they said tickets based on how many, maybe it was points. I don't know. You get something based on your win streak, and I guess that translates into something else. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it again because I don't remember what that said. That was a weird symbol. And still no Golduck or Psyduck or anything. Wow. Wow. Okay, I guess Staryu, sure. Not quite what I had in mind, but sure. um, just doing a quick check here to see what kinds of things updated. I'm so tired today. I'm not even sure why. Let's see. Um, this person's like going all out with their attacks here. It doesn't say. It says some stuff, but it doesn't really say a whole lot as far as like what's new. I'm trying to figure out. Um, there's known issues, but there's not really. Hmm. But you get points based on your streak, and you can use those points to do something. Just not sure what it is. My opponent has used already a ton of cards and gone through like a lot of his deck. Down to 32 cards already. 31. Even fewer cards now. Um, okay, finally, it's about time. Cool. I was really hoping I'd get a chance to play today. He's pretty much set up already, though. So that's going to be the challenge, is I don't have anything really to do to him just yet. I shouldn't be using this, but I'm going to use it anyway. Okay. Right here. I think that's going to do it for my turn. His turn. A new daily versus reward track has been replaced the bonus wheel. Winning consecutive versus matches now awards additional versus points. One versus point will be granted for each prize card taken in versus matches you do not win. Okay. So every time you take a prize card, you get a versus point, which I guess just goes towards your total ladder. So. Mm. I don't want to lose these, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to. All right. So 60 damage will KO that Pokemon, which is unfortunate. He still has his GX attack too, and I can't use item cards anymore, so I'm in rough shape. $130 HP. Okay. Um, this is awful. I really can't do anything. This is probably gonna be a loss, just so you know. I don't foresee this going anywhere but downhill. Um, this is a situation with I mean, Horn Attack is gonna KO me in just a couple of hits, so not really much I can do there. Okay, this might help. Oh, I can't use item cards. Darn it. This is the worst. Um, I guess I don't want to use double jet. Although it won't matter now. He's going to KO me anyway, so I may as well use double jet. Bring him to 60 or 80 damage, and then I could do the finish him off with another turn later on. But he's going to steamroll me at this point. There's nothing I can do. It's too bad. So sad. Ouch. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do, son. Yeah, that's a bold move. This irritating pollen, because it is very irritating. Can't use any item cards the whole as long as this Pokemon's in play. So it really does a lot to ruin your day. So just waiting for this to be over. The sooner it's over, the better off I'll feel. I'm not even gonna put a basic Pokemon down because it's my way of just forfeiting without forfeiting. That was a rough match though, honestly. Like that was my opponent. This deck is well constructed and has all of the tools necessary for him to get his everything set up very quickly. So I didn't really have many options there, except for to get killed, get KO'd. Oh well. Let's go ahead and open up a pack of cards. I want to thank you for tuning in today, folks. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I do videos every Monday through Friday on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. I'd love to see you there. We're going to open up one of these Primal Clash packs here and see what's inside. So, could be anything. I don't open these packs very often, so I have no idea what's inside anymore. It's been a while. Steel Energy, Special Steel Energy. Ooh, Wailord EX, 250 HP. Water Veil, whenever you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, remove all special conditions from it. High Breaching, 120 damage. This Pokemon is now asleep. Interesting. Let's see. Nidoqueen. Poison Jab, 30 damage. Your opponent's Pokemon is now poisoned. Dynamite Punch, 70 damage. This Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. And then the ancient trait is this Pokemon may attack twice a turn. Even if you knock out your opponent's Pokemon. So you could do 140 damage, but you're going to do 40 to yourself. You could also do the 30 and then do that twice. maybe 100 damage per turn. I don't know. It really depends on how you want to use it or the situation. Silent Lab, each basic Pokemon in play has no abilities. Special Energy card, Shield Energy, can only be attached to Steel Pokemon. Any damage done to Steel Pokemon this card is attached to by an opponent's attacks is reduced by 10. Weakness Policy, the Pokemon this card is attached to has no weakness. Metatite, 50 HP, Smack for 20 damage. Meryl, 70 HP, Tackle for 10 and Roll Out for 20. Tynamo is 40 HP, Water Splash for 10 damage, does 10 more damage on a heads flip. Electrike is 60 HP, Charge, search your deck for a Lightning Energy and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck, and Bite for 20 damage. And Spheal with 70 HP, Ice Ball does 20 damage. Once again, folks, thanks for tuning in today. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you on Monday's episode of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. And if not there, I'll catch you on the Flippity Flip.